Okay. We've unlocked audacious missions now, which means we're going up against 9 permanently shielded bosses. If I could get a rechargeable Crash Beam, I'd be feeling good about my chances. That's an overpriced rechargeable long-range subverter. Not quite what I was going for, but here, ladies and gentlemen, is that armor-piercing short blade. Again, not my absolute favorite weapon, but it will do in a pinch. Now let's take a look at the liberations, shall we? And see where I think the glitchers would be the ones that would have the... maybe they're just teleporters. No, they got glitch traps right here. I guess glitch traps are also teleporter stuff. Yeah, this looks like all teleporter stuff. Notice they have ships that are fairly advanced. Sometimes you can get them early. Here we go. It's Crash Beams. It's Foundry that has the Crash Beams. Okay, well that's fine. Am I kind of far away from them, unfortunately? I think I am. I'm going to have to go through, like, high-capacity slipstreams, key cloners, a standard one, concussion hammers, off-world, and then to rechargeable Crash Beams. So I'm like 4 liberations away from that. Alright, well, we've got our work cut out for us. We do. I kind of don't want to take on one with a bunch of guys with shields until I... You know what, though? Next time I'm just going to take the audacious one. Somebody in the thread said that it was the same guy. I didn't need to start remembering names, but somebody who said that these early ones were his favorite, these are her favorite, missions, because there was just a lot more involved. See how quick that recovered? There was a lot more of, like, trying to figure out how you were going to do everything with the limited tools at your disposal. And I really appreciate that. So I'm going to try to do that more. Okay. We've got a Sidewinder. You've seen all the gear that I have. And I haven't really seen anything super new. Bonk him. And fling that short blade. Oh, he got me. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, I've lost this one for sure. Oh, did it have a glitch back? That's nice. Well, so I just got everything back. I'm assuming... yes. I absolutely would have bought another one. I'm kind of okay selling the key cloner, and this other stuff is just mostly junk. That's a bummer. That's the first failed mission so far. But now... yeah, I'll take this. Emergency shield and guard with gun. No problem. What else about this one? There's a tracker in here, and a defender. Lots of guards. 18 and 7. Yeah. This is going to be no picnic for sure. If there's a tracker, I'm going to have to make absolutely sure lead them into my glitch trap, or subvert a conveniently placed turret. Deal with that, basically. Alright. See if the contractor's going basically right from day one. I guess that's what I should have expected, but that's fine. What do I have? Extreme range swapper, that might be useful. That said, though, because I know they're coming for me already, I kind of feel like just putting down the glitch trap. You can speed up the game at any time, by the way. You can just press F to fast forward. Wouldn't have mattered how intense I was. You know what? High velocity rifle. They're fun. The problem is everybody is going to hear me, and I kind of don't want those reinforcements. Now, look at that. He shot his buddy into range. Let's see, I got a key cloner. Yeah, none of that's particularly inspiring. I don't know if maybe this is the one that I want to subvert. But again, I think what I actually want to do is see if I can find the teleporter in and hit that with my subverter. Hitting the teleporter into the ship is going to make it so that reinforcements can't come. I'm pretty sure Crash Beam does that, and I haven't really seen ever the subverter, besides taking out comms, to not do something that the Crash Beam could. Okay. Now, what's going on in here? Lots of dudes. Where is the teleporter? Because if they're... yeah, here we go. It's right in there. two ways in. Neither of them seem great. You know what? I'm going to try to go this way. Because this way, even if I'm seen, I'm close enough that I think... I wish I had a crash beam for this thing. This is good, though. I will take this. Yeah, come on in here. There we go. Trees bien. Oh, whoops. You absolutely can throw the concussion hammer. That's fine. I need my crash trap back, probably. But let's hit it with the subverter here. There we go. And you know what? Now that I've hit it with a subverter, I kind of want to see what happens if I do get caught. So let me take that high-velocity rifle. This baby is what the trackers have. This is what they hit you with. These things, there really isn't even any bullet travel. Let me hit one of these. Actually, okay, quick plan here. Place the quiet gun with crash trap. Step 1. Step 2, wait for them to turn their backs. And put down the crash trap. Okay. Step 3, high velocity rifle. I can't... Can't get them if they're going to be close enough to that defender down there. No. Oh, where did I pick it up? Did it break? Did the crash trap break or something? No, it's fine. Okay, as soon as they get far enough away from the defender, which is going to happen here in just a second. Yeah, just like this. Okay. So now, I'm going to make this my secondary item here. First thing I'm going to do is just look at that. No time for anything. Okay, now crash trap is down. So hopefully if this guy comes through, then he's going to get in trouble. The last thing I want to do, I'll use my automatic concussive rifle because I'm carrying the thing around. So why not actually use it? Alright. Now they're all going to come this way. The problem is that the... Oh, does it hit all of them? Oh, it has 3 charges on it. Very interesting. Now, I've got a swapper that I can use here, which means I can take the place of the middle guard down here. Get out the short blade, take out the defender, that ruins everybody else's armor, or shield rather. Dink, dank, and donk. There we go. Yeah, this swapper is, or this crash trap is great because most of them have 1 charge on them, which means the first person to step on it kind of uses up its charge for a while. And while that's, you know, kind of fine and everything, it also means that if, like, in that defender situation, the first guy to step through would have used up its charge, and then anybody else that stepped on it, say that... I guess what I'm trying to say is it would have been used on the wrong person. I don't even think it would have taken off the charge of the second guy. Okay, here's a little 4-room food-for-all in here. Am I close enough to use the short blade? No, probably not. You see what I'm saying? You really almost can't be close enough to use the thing yourself, but that's fine because of the throw button. And there we go. Oh, I gotta kill this guy. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Is this the old-fashioned way? I don't know what that even means. Whatever. Later, nerd. Oh, forgot he would have his shield up there. Yeah, whatever, I've got an emergency shield on, so I'll just pop it. And pop him. Don't even care if he gets a shot off on me. Yeah, who cares? I'm just going to run around until you turn off your emergency shield, which won't take that long, by the way. They don't keep them on forever. See, it's already off. And then... Oh, that was relatively spicy. Well, I got this Sidewinder. As I've said, Sidewinders teleport you, but only... I know he's killed. Sidewinders teleport you, but only if there's no closed doors or locked doors or anything like that. You know what? Let's, high-velocity rifle him. They normally put their shields up as soon as they encounter anything, but there just isn't time with a high-velocity rifle. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Secured the ship. Not a bad little job if I do say so myself. And home we go. I might limit this to 1 or 2 more liberations. I don't know if this will be like that fun to watch. I'd love it. Here we go. Alright, first time we've got guards with armor. Normally I would avoid this. We got a glitch back. But the second one pays even more. What's the problem? We got a jammer contractor, defender contractor, lots of guards. These guys have heat sensors and guns. There's a flippin' ton of guards, aren't there? Now, I'm going to go for this one. It's got a glitch back, so I can't get hit, which is a bit of a bummer. But I just want to use my armor-piercing short blade is really what it comes down to. I'm so proud of the thing. Again, quiet, concussive, armor-piercing shotgun, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, I think this automatic concussive rifle is definitely getting retired. Boy, this is just absolutely night and day different than how things used to be. We are loaded for bear. So that means this is even different. This is one of the few occasions where somebody that is armored, we can actually just incapacitate them because we have an armor-piercing concussive round. No, I don't actually know how that works, but, you know, just roll with it. Okay, nobody in this first room, which is always nice. I kind of zoom out here. Again, I'm trying to sort of zoom in a little bit, but that is also somewhat dependent on I also want to not die. Okay, now just get close here and get wrecked. It feels so good. There's kind of a balanced trade-off, I feel, between shields and armor. Long-range glitch trap. Ooh, a long-range glitch trap. I have not shown off the glitch trap yet. Let's remedy that. Glitch traps are amazing. They're so great that I can't believe I haven't shown you how they work. I just gotta find somebody that I want to actually use it on first. It's the first major issue. Okay, down you go. Fling that, and fling that. Bonk. And one of you had that. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure these guys are going to come this way, so check this out. In fact, I'm sure they're going to come back this way. So I'm going to put down, you select the glitch trap, you place it, and keep your finger on the cursor, and move this little icon to somewhere else. In this case, let's say outside the ship. Okay, it's now placed, and now we wait. As soon as they step on it, bink, out they go. Into space, instant death. Doesn't matter if they're armored, doesn't matter if they're shielded, they're just gone. Now, that was a one use. If you find a self-chart... what is this? Fires a spray of acid that strips enemies of their flesh. Costs $1 to fire. Wow. I have never seen this before. Ms. Bundefund has gotten quite far in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, you had better flipping believe we are going to give this guy a try. It is... What all is this thing? Silenced, rapid fire, acidic, and lethal. And I think acidic probably means strips enemies of armor. We are basically the anti-armor dude this time. Okay, well, that's cool. Let's wait until these old boys come out. Okay, step 1, fling short blade. Oh, step 1, fling short blade. Step 2. Oh, look at that skeleton! Oh, man. Okay, now you notice he had the key and we shut him down there, but we can always just teleport the key to ourselves. That's not really so bad at all. Okay, long-range key cloner is there. Armor-piercing short blade we have back. I am absolutely going to be keeping that around, but not using it right now. Okay. Looks like the pilot's chair is down here. No biggie. That's no problem, boss. I'm feeling awfully sassy. I wonder if I'm starting to wean overconfident or something, but There's also such a thing as, like, justifiable confidence. Whoop. Okay, down goes them. Do I still have my Sidewinder? I do. Which means... teleport right here. Dink. Dank. Donk. Yep, there we go. Actually, you know what? Oh, this is gonna be an experience. This has got to be one of those unique guns. There are a few unique guns in the game, all of which do entertaining and horrible things. Okay. Another time, these giant rooms are absolutely where you want to be using your Sidewinder. Now, a absolute ton of guards in here, so let's see what we can't do about them. There we go. Fling the short blade. Fling the 26 morals. Did I bop him with it yet? No, I don't think so, but it doesn't really matter. Pick up the quiet gun. Oh, I've got a concussive armor-piercing shotgun as well, don't I? And... last thing, use the quiet gun up here on him. Boom! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, you just get so powerful in this game. You don't really realize all the options you've got here. Now, I should really be using these long-range rechargeable key cloners, and I've got just a bunch of key cloners and stuff. Okay, here's my guy that I'm supposed to rescue. That ain't happening. Out we go. Now, you notice... I have 2 people to pick up this time, and the objective has less oxygen than you do. You're a trained operative, and your buddy does not have as much time. I was saying earlier there's a bit of a power trade-off. Shields are breakable in the game earlier, I found, than armor is. Glitch traps, crash traps, crash beams, just all kinds of stuff lets you break shields, and those happen relatively early. On the other hand, up here, the high-capacity slipstreams, I think. This one might be it for this update. Ooh, we got Enigma missions. That's neat. On the other hand, once you've broken armor, like once you have the tools to do so, you kind of don't have to worry about it anymore. Now look at this. 2 armor-piercing long blades. That is just hilarious. Didn't see that they caught me there. Now, the nice thing about defector missions is you can always kind of restart them like that. Maybe I should have let that play out, but the only thing that was going to happen, realistically, was, the only thing that was going to happen was he was going to throw me out, I was going to rush back in, so, we saved ourselves a little time. Kind of just want to finish up this defector mission here. If they get to be too much of a hassle, then I'll just stop doing them right when I get them. It's kind of weird. They gave me 2 armor-piercing long blades. I kind of figured there would be a lot more armor-having dudes on the ship. Whatever, doing fine. You can see that there genuinely is a trade-off between, didn't see him there. There genuinely is a trade-off between melee and ranged. Like, I think in a lot of games, like, you can do melee, but ranged is really where it's at. Absolutely not the case here. Here we go. We are safe and secure. And, rather than mess with all that, let's just go ahead and, beam ourselves back that way. Set the course for a friendly station, and fast forward on home. Yeah, I think that might be it for this update. We got ourselves outfitted with some pretty good kit. I don't think this character's even lucky. But they certainly are lucky in that sense. Antilla Volantis is just rich. That's the only thing. Starts with a little less glory, and that's fine, because I've got myself anything I could want. High-capacity slipstream, that incredible crash trap again. Self-charging swapper. That's pretty hard to say no to. It costs 210 bucks, but it's so good. In fact, I think that's going to happen. Man. Oh, man. Look at this. Is just a nonsense character. As a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, I almost hate to do it, but I might talk to Satyr about my personal mission here. Yeah. Okay. Fees 120. I'm pretty sure I have that still. Yep, here it is. Okay, I've gotta get Amaryllis Davis. Yeah, thanks, Satyr. You're a real pal. I do like that the different... Let's see. Okay. Bring in the sovereign officer who murdered my girlfriend, so I've got to... Okay. There are 10 bosses who have shields on. There are 27 guards with heat sensors. Yeah, alright. May not be the easiest thing I've ever done. I'm really more outfitted for armor than for shields, which is unusual. But this character is so good, I think we might well have done it. So, I'm looking to bring in other words, capture. In other words, not murder. Now, it looks like there's a jammer right off the bat. That's the explosive guard. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and they are coming this way, aren't they? Anybody else coming with them? Oh, nuts. I ran right into that heat shield, didn't I? Let's get out the... Okay, I've got my armor-piercing gun. Yeah, this thing's still operative. Okay, down you go. Now, where is the... Oh, there's a predator on this ship? The pilot is forever away. Alarm response is target flees. So rather, actually, than look for... Yeah, I need to get to... Because the alarm, I'm here to tell you, is about to go off. And so I'm going to have a limited amount of time to get down. Okay. Oh, I should have gone up this way. That's okay. I think the use of my one subverter might be best used right here on this guard to take away the shield. Once that's done, I can get back out 26 morals. They had an explosive on. Actually, I don't need that. I want to pause. So let's get out the shotgun here. Okay. Does them in. That ought to be enough to do that. Okay, great. I've got a subverter. I have another subverter, which is great. So I'll replace my extreme range subverter with this here subverter. Okay. Down you go. 9 seconds left. Let's be using this Sidewinder more than we are. Okay, there we go. I think this is in the bag at this point. Other nice thing about the Sidewinder is I don't have to get in their field of view. Now, the target is armored with explosives and has a permanent shield, unfortunately. And again, this is just absolutely seat of my pants at this point. I picked up another subverter, so there goes that. Now, I don't want to give them even the barest chance of escape, so down we go. Donk. Okay. And there's a predator, and if you step inside his field of view at all, you just die. Like, there's nothing else for it. So now seems like an excellent time to make a little window exit for ourselves, and assuming that I don't completely duff this over. That wasn't the smoothest thing that I've ever done, but ladies and gentlemen, that is our personal mission fulfilled. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I feel it's a little bit of a shame to give up all this amazing kit, but bonk, there we go. Personal mission done, liberation available. We're going to hit that. We're trying to get... Where are we trying to get? All the way up here for rechargeable crash beams. It's a bit of a heft yet, but I feel compelled about it. And we can get remote grenade launchers pretty much right after that, and that's... you can't really ask for much better. So, yep, here we go. High-capacity key cloners. Works for me. And I've unlocked silent missions. How about that? Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is this last effector mission. Ladies and gentlemen, I continue to attempt competence on this mission. It is a sneaky style mission, at least I'm playing it that way. They give you an armor-piercing short blade, which is, of course, a welcome kind of armament. However, not really something you can take on an entire ship with. I've also got this extreme-range rechargeable key cloner, which, as far as I'm concerned, seems to be proof positive. They're trying to get you to do a little sneaky sneak here. They want you to make your living by actually infiltrating. I mean, imagine that, for heaven's sake. And now, a rechargeable extreme-range crash beam. I'll take it. There we go. And, excuse me, sir. Extreme range visitor. Well, that works too. In fact, let me use that. Whew! How he did not sound the alarm, I have no idea, but I will absolutely take it. Sounds good to me. So yeah, I'm going to try to pull off this mission in the rare, kind of pacifist way, where you don't actually hurt anybody. Novel idea, I know. But I think I might just have the tools to do it. Now, the problem is, I may actually have to take out one person or something, because I do kind of have to get off the ship, you see. And if I had a gun, that wouldn't be a problem. In fact, I think, unfortunately, for my dreams of doing this completely non-violently, I'm just gonna have to do that so I can get this quiet gun here. Alright. Later, nerds. Out we go. Only took out one person, which is nice. Other than that, nobody killed nor injured. Get him. There we have it. So there we go. A successful run overall, until I had to cut out probably like 5 solid minutes of me doing that flippin' last liberation mission. But it's all good. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a new person. And in fact, before I close us off here, let me retire Antilla Volantis, most successful person I've had by a long stretch in this. So, retire indeed we will. Here's sort of a list of all their things. Other, legends and memories and stuff like that. So she's going to retire, and I can take one of the things that she has and pass it on to others. I think it's pretty clear that it's going to be the Flesh Stripper. Boy, is it going to be the Flesh Stripper. It was such an incredible weapon. We're going to pass it on. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please tune in next time when we are either Corvus Polk, Yanit, Quinlata, Corona Forest, or Karina Desforge. I'll leave you to look at their various traits and decide what you think I ought to do. Catch you then.